Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Friends of Books. It's me again, Anvi, and today I'm going to be giving a review on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. This book is really amazing and I really love it a lot. So basically it has, it's written by J.K. Rowling and it's illustrated by Mary Grandpré. It's the third book in the Harry Potter series. It was published in 2001, September 2001, and it has 22 chapters and 435 pages. So this book it also has a description of what's going to happen in the book at the back of it. So if you actually have the book, then you can also look at this. And it's only in some of them, like some types of versions might not have the back and it might just say something else, but this one does. And it comes in hardcover and paperback. So let me tell you what happens in this book. So Harry comes back to the Dursleys after his trip to Hogwarts for the second time, and then he gets a form that he has to give to go to Hogsmeade, which is a entirely wizarding village, and it's really interesting. So, of course, they don't sign it, and because they're really evil and they don't want Harry to be happy at all. And then he gets really sad, mad at them, and then he leaves their house and goes to the night bus, which is so he comes across the night bus after he runs away, which is basically a bus that's like really huge and it's purple and it's like triple decker and it's really cool. So he rides the night bus and he goes to London, where he discovers that Sirius Black is a person. So Sirius Black escaped from Azkaban and he was convicted of killing 13 people with a single curse, and he's actually after Harry. So here's a page from the book that'll tell you more about Sirius. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna be reading this article continuing on here. Okay, Black still at large. Sirius Black, positively the most infamous prisoner ever to be held in Azkaban Fortress, is still eluding capture, the Ministry of Magic confirmed today. We are doing all we can to recapture Black, said the Minister of Magic Cornelius Fudge this morning, and we beg the magical community to remain calm. Fudge has been criticized by some members of the International Federation of Warlocks for informing the Muggle Prime Minister of the crisis. Well, really, I had to, don't you know, said an irritable Fudge. Black is mad. He's a danger to anyone who crosses him, magic or Muggle. I have the Prime Minister's assurance that he will not breathe a word of Black's true identity to anyone. And let's face it, who'd believe him if he did? While Muggles have been told that Black is carrying a gun, a kind of metal wand that Muggles use to kill each other, the magical community lives in fear of a massacre like that of 12 years ago when Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. So that's who he is, and he happens to change in the story a lot, so you'll find some really good, mysteries in this story and lots of cliffhangers and stuff. And also, when he goes to Hogwarts just to protect the school from Sirius Black, Dumbledore brings Dementors, which are basically these really crazy monster-like creatures that are really gross, and they have like a hood and they're all black and they have like creepy arms that stick out. So they're really evil and dangerous, but they're the only thing that can stop Sirius Black, as he thinks. But and then also I'll tell you about one of the new subjects he comes into, which is called divination. And then the Professor Trelawney, she's really, really weird, and she no, literally she's weird. Like her glasses are so big, like they make her eyes look even more bigger than normal. I can show you a picture of her maybe if right here if you want to see it. So this is her, and she always keeps predicting Harry's death. And speaking of pictures, this book only has one at the beginning of each chapter, and since there's 22 chapters, it has 22 pictures. But there's also one at the beginning of the whole story. I believe this is Sirius Black, so you can see how he looks. And yeah. And then, so this book is really good, and I really like it. Oh, and also speaking, another professor that he joins is Hagrid. As you remember, Hagrid wasn't the Care of Magical Creatures teacher before, but he is now. And he gets to be, so he's like really nice, and then he brings hippogriffs on the first day of school. So it's gonna be really cool with Hagrid too. And then, so this book's really amazing, and I hope you read it. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And see you soon. Bye!